Hello, all you trader nerds, and happy Friday, only in America, where President Biden is always falling, and it's got to where it was sad. I remember they used to joke about Ford, falling, tripping, and everything, but man, I mean, and I feel sorry for him because when you see him, it's like that's your pawpaw, and you go, pawpaw, you ought not be doing all this little skimming and gliding around like he does, and I don't know, man, I don't know, it's just sad. And I'm thinking, that's our president. And, I hope he can stabilize himself, I mean, put him in a wheelchair, just push him up there or something. I mean, I'd rather see that than oh boy, taking a dive all the time. God love him. What is he? He's 80 years old or something. I mean, chill out a little bit. Let the man relax. But, and I know he likes to do that little glide, but hey, president, at this point, we don't need you gliding. We just need you upright, right? So anyway, bless his little heart. So how y'all doing? I remember yesterday I said I wanted us to get smacked in the mouth. Well, we smacked in the mouth on the call side today, baby. Look at this market move up 1.41%. And the VIX is down to 14. Y'all say it ain't so. How is this? Now, in our calls, look, here's what's happening. Look at this, y'all. I mean, the market's moved up and all of a sudden we're getting challenged on the call side. So that is a little bit concerning. So what we would like to do, I said what I would like to do is move my break evens and move this entire structure. Let me do a little drawing for you. What the crap is that? Department of the Treasury. What I would like to do is this. I would like to move this entire structure this way. Okay. Now, how do you do it? Well, you could sell some more calls on this side, but I'm like, are you crazy? I'm not selling calls on this side. So what you would probably do is you would short some puts on this side, right? To move your structure that way. But Bobby, it's an update. I know it. I told you that there's going to be many days when the market's up, we're going to be selling puts, and the market's down, we're going to be selling calls, which is exactly the wrong thing to do. Beth, your dog is up here. Look how big this dog is. Come here, River. Come here. Show everybody how big he is. Come here. Come here. Look, he's the size of a horse. Get up here. Get up here so they can see you, for God's sakes. Get up here. Get up. Ooh, he's wet. What? Hey, come here, River. I was going to show you to everybody. He's a golden doodle. Come here, River. Come here, buddy. What's this? What's how big this dog is? Come here. River, get your butt up here for the love. Everybody wants to see you. Come here. Get up here. Come here. Look at this. Y'all see this? Good Lord. Why is he wet? Beth, will you bring me an Adderall with some more sweet tea? Beth, will you bring me some more sweet tea and Adderall? Yeah, he's jumping all over you. He's taller than Beth. That's a big old dog. All right, so let's see how we're doing today. We're at 37,949. 37,949. So we expect to be taking a little pain. 37, what was it, 949? So we are down just a little bit. 6223. All right. Oh, I wanted to show you this too. I redid the Big Green Monster for the month of June. Look at this, y'all. Remember when I told y'all we were going to 4263? Well, friend, we done did that. We have done it. And now our new Big Green Monster says that we were oversold today. And for the fair value mark above us, y'all, I hate to tell you, we may in the coming days fill in these little gaps. Okay, so I would anticipate that here's what we're going to see for the next few days. We're probably going to see a little bit of this, right? But look where we're going. We are going to the 43.33. It's just a matter of time. So it doesn't bother me at all selling a few puts on an update. And I also want you to see the linear regression channel. Linear regression, look at there, y'all. We've got support here, support. And we are going in the coming days, what I say, 43.33. So we could say 43.33 is coming by on or before right there. What day is that? What day is that going to be? Let's say, does it say on the left?
16th.
The 16th. That's where we're going. Now, we may get there before that, but by the 16th, it's coming. So get ready. I believe that's what we're doing. So we're in an uptrend. And so, you see we're getting challenged on the call side, and that's why our little money's down today. Wait a minute, 37,973. That's better than we were. Did the Pope get shot? Why's the market coming down? 37,973. Let's put that in there so it don't look as bad. There we go. And we're only down $229. All right, so let's look at our Greeks and ratios for this account. Hope everybody's having a great day. I hate Fridays though, because it's so late. I don't get to see y'all for 2 days. We need to start doing weekend sessions, right? Where we just sit around and chew the fat. All right, so let's see how we're doing over here. Okay, here we go. So we are at negative 73 and 63, negative 73 and 63. Now, this is where the decisions are made, y'all. This is Grand Central Station, negative 63, negative 73 and 63. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Wow. VIX going below 15 has even said we're red there. Look at that. Let's see where our buying power is. 75.69. We're not used to being this low. 75.69. There, buying power is okay. Now, here's what we got to do. We need, my account is screaming for a little bit of positive delta. Everybody with me? A little bit of positive delta. So let's feed the beast, feed the beast, feed the beast. Beast needs some feed. Bet you bring me an Adderall too. Why don't you bring me a Coke? I just want to. Oh. Well, you fill my tea up. It's good for you, Beth. It'll be on your Apple Watch. I got some for you.
But thank you.
Thank you for bringing me an Adderall, Beth. Oh, here's our ES stuff. See this while we're getting tested on this side. Now, it's looking better, isn't it?
Leaking.
Where?
It was, I don't know, it was all the way up to the gray rim the other day.
Yeah, I don't know where it's leaking. I got to figure it out.
Yes, leaked about that much.
That's why I'm on Adderall, because I can't stay focused, y'all. She's talking to me about the pool. All right, so we're getting tested. Now, look, our positions are perfectly safe, even on a march up like this. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to move the whole structure to the right, right? We want to move our break even this way or break even this way. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so let's see what we do. I need some delta adjustments. So let's go to the ES. Let's go to trade. Let's go to table. Let's go to the 91-day cycle or the 90-day cycle. And we've been putting stuff out at the 10% probability of being in the money. So that's here. So that would be 3750, 3700. No, 3750, 3650, but that I don't want to buy where I bought, where I've already sold, right? So I'd probably go 3775, 3685. No. So I'll probably go this 10 delta here. I'll probably do the 3800, 3700. We'll sell that one and we'll buy that one. 5 1/4. Ta-da! Look at us. There she is, Miss America. So now we're negative 63.65. Let's look at that. Negative 63.65. 65. All right, Rome wasn't built in a day, right? I could probably, to get that a little bit more positive, I could probably do one more of those. Let's see what it did to our buying power. Our buying power shouldn't have changed. Let's see. Let's go update it though. Cap requirement, 85.22. Who knows if that was before or after we did our thing. 85.22, let's put that in though. 85.22. Okay, 22% there. That's good. We'll try one more. Let's do that one more time. Activity, field, similar order. Let's do another one. There we go. So now we're negative 50 and 68. What, Beth?
Lord, help us out.
Negative 50. Got that green. And we're at 68. Beautiful. And that shouldn't have changed anyway. Let's see if it did. Positions, count requirement. Uh-oh. Position, count requirement. 83.97. It actually went down, didn't it? Good. 83.97. Yep, went down. They were saying, hey, Bob, you old fat black glass spam wearing son of a gun. How about you put on some negative or some positive delta trades? And indeed, I did. All right, questions about that? And it's certainly fine for you to disagree. You can sell calls on these updates all you want to. Not me, brother. I'd rather sell put any day. Well, Bobby, you're supposed to sell puts on down day. I got it. Listen, you shouldn't be following me anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually the only person on YouTube that will admit I don't know what I'm doing. I'm the world's worst trader on the planet. I ain't as bad as I used to be. I used to be bad. Now I'm just, I'm just quasi bad. All right. So I think my account is right where I wanted to. And let's see if our thing looks any better with our little break evens. No, it doesn't. Let me update it. See if it will move that past that. Yeah. So we moved our break even to right there to the 1 standard deviation move. I don't know what happens if we kind of keep going up. I'll do the same thing. Now, here's what I'm also going to do. Do you see that well, I don't think I'm going to do. I started to say I was going to put in some put debit spreads. I don't think I'm going to put debit spreads. It's a great day to do put debit spreads, though, if you want to do them and hedge yourself a little bit to the downside. So we could put one in since we, sold 2 credit spreads to the downside, and I've got an 81% probability profit. All looks well. All right, good. Let's go to our this one. This is the account that was down big today, $733. Let's see. Let's get this one in and see what she looks like today. This is the IRA. And the IRA is at 86,227. 86,227, 86,207, 86,207, going once, going twice, 86,207. Let's see what that looks like. 86,207. Okay, big deal. We're down about $589 on the day. Wang, cry me a stinking river. All right. So Gregson ratios over here. How are we looking there, Bob? Bob, oh, Bob. So we are at -10 and a -171. Oh, be still. That's -182. Boy, deltas can change in a heartbeat, can't they? Look at that. I don't even have enough space to put that garbage. Uh-oh. -182. I need 53 positive deltas. That's almost like I could buy a future, right? And get those deltas. Theta. Wow, look at this. 102 in theta. All right. And VIX is at 14. And remember, the reason that's saying red is VIX at 14, my theta percentage is supposed to be at 0.1. Anything above that is going to flash red. And our buying power usage is spiraled up to 27,416. 27,416. Let's go look at our risk on this account. So we're at 31% there. Let's go look at our risk. We definitely need some positive delta trades. All right. Let's look at our risk on the Analyze tab. Analyze ES. We want to do portfolio beta weighted. Move this to the second. Make sure I got everything in there. Hide simulations. Okay. So here we are today, right? We're at 702 down. If we go up 5%, we're going to be down 11,000. If we go down 5%, we're going to be down only $1,300. Do you see how my risk is to the upside? The 10% move up is $33,000 down. Oh, be still my heart. And 12% down, we're going to be $12,000. So that's saying, Bob, listen, Bob, you need positive delta. Oh boy, oh boy. So let's go and do some positive delta trades. Or we could buy a micro future. But I think I'm going to do this first. Let's look and see. Let's go down to that 90-day. And let's do some 10% probability of being in the money. So that's all in here. I think we did the 3,800, 3,700 before. We could do either one of these. Let's do 3,800, 3,700. And let's do 2 contracts of that. See what that gets us. There we go. So 95.25. 95.25. Let's put those in. 95.25. 90 days. We got 525 for it. And ES, we did 2 contracts. So we'll call this a put credit spread 10. And we did the 3,800, 3,700 puts and credit spread 6 to 23. Beautiful. And why is that all messed up? Let's get bigger here. There we go. Now let's see how we did there. So now we go over here and we're at negative 157, negative 167, 106, negative 167, 106, 106, negative 167, 38. Okay. Okay. It says I still need 38 positive deltas. I don't know that I really want to with my theta where it is. You know, it's almost as if I'm at a point to where I could put on a positive micro future. I want to think about it. I finally got my theta up to 0.1%. So it wouldn't take away from my theta. I would still have negative deltas. Yeah, I think it's the right choice. I think it's the right decision to get that. Basically what y'all chat about. Why not just remove your worst performing call? I could have. I certainly could do that. The thing is, let's look at it, because that's one of the things that we said that we could do, right? Is close a winner or close a loser. Let's see where our calls are. Let's go get it. It's a great choice too. Let's look. Let's go look at our groups. Unallocated. So this is our put credit spread. Move to group. Put credit spreads. So let's go to our call credit spreads. Here's our call credit spreads, right? We're down 108%, negative 69, negative 50, negative 49, negative 48, negative 35, negative 35, negative 28, negative 28, negative 27, negative 25. And our worst performing is this. It's only at a 12 delta though. I don't know. What do y'all think? Maybe we need
It's only a 12 delta, but it's giving you negative 33 delta. So
yeah, it's giving me negative 33 delta. But I see what you're saying. By taking it off, I can get my theta down just a little bit and add 33 positive deltas to my account, right?
yeah, and then if we have, I mean, we've had 2 strong up days.
Mm-hmm.
So say maybe we have another strong up day. I mean, we might have a strong move up. We might have a strong move down. We don't know. We might do nothing. But if you buy a call or if you buy a future and then we have a strong move down, now you've, I mean, it's kind of what I think it was Ryan who was kind of sharing his historical data on that. Like you can buy and sell futures, but then if the market whips back the other way, you're just getting hurt that way. So I don't know, it seems kind of silly to put yourself in that position if closing the call works, but I might be biased because I closed a call today, so who knows?
I got an illegal price here. I got no problem doing that because, you know, just get your account back focused, right? However you need to. And doing this, I mean, let's just do it. Let's see. Let's do it again. Let's close. Oh, let's put credit spreads. Anyone got a different interpretation of what would be good to do? There we go. So we got out of that for 775. So that was the 4,600, 4,700. 4,600, 4,700. Let's go find it. I'll fix this. Yeah, stupid calls. 4,600, 4,700.
I mean, they won't be stupid when the market pulls back.
Oh, you're right. You know, you want to have them on, right? 4,600, 4,700. 4,600, 4,700. Where's he at? 4,600. Here it is. 4,600, 4,700. That's the one that boy, we were just in that for 8 days. And what do we get that out of? 775. I hate taking a loss though. But y'all, that is one of the hardest things for a trader to do is to take a loss. But sometimes you got to, right? To get things back in. Let's see, working orders. 775, and we sold 2 of the credit spreads. Yep. 775. We'll put it in. Just take the loss, Bobby. Take the loss, big man. Oh man, what is wrong with all my stuff? Hold on. 775, we said, and we got out of him on 6/2/23. Let me ask you this, Evan. How hard was it for you to take that loss? Was it hard, or did you just say it's just a matter of doing business, baby?
Yeah, it didn't bother me at all. I mean, mine was down a lot worse. I was down like 240% on it, I think, by the time I closed it. But I also closed out 2 winning naked puts that brought in more than double what I paid to close the call. So.
Okay, let's look now. So now I'm negative 132. So let's go negative 132. Okay. And my theta went down to, let's see, theta's at 103. So that didn't hurt me there at all. Right? Still 0.12. And my buying power, that probably gave me some buying power relief too. 25,572. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Very good. You know, I think I might take one more off because I'm still red over here, right? I mean, it's not going to hurt my deltas at all by taking one more off. I think I'm going to do that. You taught me into it, Evan. See why we're such a good group, y'all? We contribute to the greater good. I'm keeping my dream alive. I still got my theta, so it's not hurting me. So let's get out of this one for 475. There we go. 46.50, 47.50, and it closed me at what, 490? Make sure that was right. 46.50, 47.50 at 490. Let's try that. 46.50, 47.50 at 490. See, what Evan did, and it's really strong, is he was like, Bobby, do you really want to go down the avenue of having those futures again? So, you know, it's hard to argue with that. So let's just get these in my rearview mirror. Get thee behind me, Satan. Not calling Evan Satan, I'm calling those positions Satan. All right, so those are done. What, Beth? I wasn't, Beth. All right, so let's see how we're doing now. Let's go and look at our stuff. So now we are at oh yeah, look at this. I hope I didn't go down too far on there. So now we're negative 107, negative 117.98, negative 117.98, negative 117.98. Please still be above 0.1. Yes, hallelujah. And that dropped our buying power down to 23,647. Beautiful. Look at that. 23,647. Ah, gorgeous. Gorgeous. That's how you do it. And look what we still able to do. 77, 80, 77, 88, 98. Or we're still elevated there, but we got our deltas back in line. There we go. So if we still have a big down move, we're still good. Let's see what it did on our risk side here.
Why is your theta red?
Okay. Interesting.
It's like you're over by 0.01% and it's red.
So when VIX is less than 15.
Wow. Okay. Yep. That'll do
I'll
it.
bring it down to, and that's when it goes down to 0.1 is kind of your max theta, right? It's just controlling the risk, but 0.11's fine.
I didn't realize the VIX was that low.
Yeah, isn't that
I missed
amazing that VIX is that low, right? And it took our buying power from 30% down to 25%. So, you know, I mean, you got to keep gas in the tank. So we're good. We're good. All right, Evan, I appreciate you bringing that up. And I think that was the right move. Now that should have taken care of my risk on the analyze tab. Let's look. Yeah, look at this. So up 5, still 10,000 down 5, 2,500 down. That's better. It's certainly better. I mean, it's within our acceptable ranges. That's where it is. So we're good now. All right. So let's see. I wanted to see how we did for the week. I still think we did okay for the week, though. Let's see. So we started last week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here was last week. 85, 461. So we made 86, 207. 207 is what we're at today, minus what we were 85, 461. 85, 461. So this week we made $746 divided by 85, 461. 85, 461 is we made 0.87% for the week. If you could do that every week, you'd be up 45% on the year. Cha-ching. I like it. Even with the big down move. Isn't that great? Yes. Evan, kudos to you. I love you, Evan. Evan, if you were here, I'd probably give you mouth sugar. Beth said, Bobby, please stop saying that. He knows I'm joking, Beth. He's a newly married man. He knows I'm picking, Beth. Sure. All right. So now let's go here. Well, he didn't say anything. I'll just say that. He was very quiet. All right, so let's go to the Crimson account. And in our little Crimson account, we are at 35,759. 35,759. 35,759. Oh, well, I got it on the wrong line. 35,759. Okay, so everybody realizes I took $300 out, right, to pay the Delaware franchise tax. So had to do that. So we're at 35,759. So last week we were at 35,624. What, Beth? Let's see how we were doing. We got to add this back in though. So now we're at, let's pretend if we had the 300 in there, we're at 35,759 plus that is 36,009. Is that right? No, 59. 36,059. 36,059 is what we would have been at if we had 300 in there, minus 35,624. So we made $435 divided by 35,624. 35,624 equals 1.22%. If we could do that times 52 weeks, we would be up 63%. So still a good week. All right, I like it. So now we are at -9 and -101. Wow, that's -110, -110.56. -110.56. -110.56. Oh, I gotta make that bigger. We're not used to having triple digits there. That's 14. And our buying power usage is a measly 12,739. So 12,700. And I think that we're in that same predicament over here. I think we got to do that same thing. I kind of like taking off a call. Evan's done talked me into it. I think it's the right thing. We still made money for the week. Don't be a hero. Don't be a hero. Let's get our little T-bills and their little groupies. T-bill. Hey, T-bill. Hello, little baby. Go to the T-bills there. And let's see. Call credit spreads. Get them all lined up. So here's one down 68. Make sure I got them all in line. Yep. Negative 68 here. Let's take that off. Create a closing order. Buy it. Just take the loss. Get out. 785. Is that an illegal price or not? No. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Dang it. Hey, get out of my way. You daggone fool. Now let's see. Create duplicate order. See, I never can tell when these need to be in like. I don't know. Yeah. Take the loss. All right, so we took out the 4,600, 4,700 for $8, $4,600, $47 for $8, $4,600, $47 for $8, $8, 6, 2, 23. Now again, we made money for the week. Don't worry about today. Don't be the hero. I like this. So now let's see what we got going on. So now our ratios and stuff are we got 9 and 67 is what? 9 and 7 is 6, negative 76.50. Negative 76.50. Beck, get your dog. Unbelievable. Negative 76.50. Got rid of a little theta. That's fine. And our buying power went down to 10.9. Yeah, say 10.9. Beautiful. Okay. So now let's go, and we're still a little negative. Why don't we do the same thing? I think we take off another one. Probably should have done that before I started adding put spreads. So let's do that. Let's take off another one. Call credit spreads. We'll take off this little puppy, get everything back in order at 475. Come on, baby, give me that. I said, come on, baby, get me out. Now, see, I don't know if you can do these in 90s or it's got to be $5. What is that? Is that going to give me an illegal price? I got to figure out what these prices are. Apparently not. Let's move it up to 5. Let's get out. There we go. So we got out of the 46.50, 47.50 for $5. 46.50, 47.50 for $5. 46.50, 47.50 for 5. 6 to 23 and swap, baby, swap. Gone. All right, now let's see what that's done to us. Now we're at so much fun. All right, so now we're at negative 37 and 9 is negative what, 46, negative 46 and 44. Negative 46 and 44. Negative 46 and 44. That's going to look really good. Look at there. Looky. That looks really, really, really good. Now, let's go look at our risk. Let's get rid of our T-bills. Okay, T-bills. There it is. All right, so price slices. All right, so if we go up 5%, we're down 4,000, or we're down 4,000. If we go down 5%, we're down only 1,100. What this is saying, y'all, is that, hey, you could still put something, you can either take something off here or you can put something on here. I don't know, man. I don't know about taking any more of my other stuff off. I think I might put something on here on the put side to kind of even that out just a little bit. Why don't we do that? Give us a little positive delta, or you could keep trimming off those call spreads. Either way. So let's go trade. I think I'm going to put one on though. 90 days. So we're going to go to the 3,800, 3,700. See if we can get us a little bit of premium. 550. Market must have failed. I said the market must have failed. Let's go to 5 1/4. Oh, come on, that's got to fill. Come on. Why are we not getting filled? Everybody going to the Hamptons already? You're gonna make me go down to 5, aren't you? There we go. So the 3,800, 3,700 puts. 3,800, 3,700 puts. I think we just did one contract. 3,800, 3,700. And we got filled for $5, which is what we normally get. Puts. And we'll call this a PCS 9. Credit spread 90 days. 6/2/23. Here. All right, so let's see what that did to our Greeks. So now we're at negative 39.47. Negative 39.47. Beautiful. Negative 39. And that's not bad, right? Going into a weekend when Putin could do strange and weird stuff of, going in with a little bit of negative delta. Kind of like that. And our buying power now, we moved that to 9,400. Yeah, 9,400. Okay, good. 9,400. And again, we had a great week. Let's go back to the third account, see how we did over here. Because we're taking losses today. We don't want to make it all seem bad. So here we were the 26th. So 37, since we did the other two accounts, we ended this day at 37,973 minus where we ended last week, 37,248, 37,248 equals $725 on a beginning balance of 37,248, 7,248. In other words, what I wanted you to see is we had a really good week. We're up 1.9% on the week. If you could do that every week for the rest of your life, we're up 100% on the year. Is that right? Yeah, 1.9%. Yeah, we're up 101% on the year. So this account really did good. That's worthy of playing the Jeffersons.
Well, we're moving on now to the side. You want to see lots of apartments in the sky.
All right. So what's the takeaway from today? Takeaway is this: even though the calls worked against us, we still had a great week, and we took some of that risk off. And I appreciate Evan for bringing in that. Because I would be in the futures game. I really don't want to get in the futures game again if we don't have to. Just close your positions, fix it. All right, questions or comments? Okay, we are about to go into Ninja Nerds. Hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
And Muscadine Mafia executive sessions to look at the final account, the $25,000 Roth IRA account. So other than that, I will see everybody else next week. Y'all have a great weekend.